Welcome to Mishna, studying Masechet Shekalim Perek Bet Mishna Dalet. Over here in this Mishnah, I'm going to discuss, continuing off what we spoke before, collecting towards the Mahasita Shekel versus collecting towards the Hatat. So according to Bet Hillel, when he's collecting towards the Mahasita Shekel, the balance that's left over goes to Hulin. But if a person is collecting for his Korban Hatat, the balance left over, we said, goes to a Nedava, right? Goes to another donation to the Mikdash, to an Olah Nedava. So why? What's the difference? Amar Rabbi Shimon, ma ben Shekalim hatat. What's the difference between the Shekalim and the Hatat? Why is the Shekalim, the balance goes to Hulim, and the balance of the Hatat goes to a Nedava? Ela she'Shekalim yesh lahem kitzba, v'la Hatat en la kitzba. You know why? Because the Shekalim, there's a limit to it. Everyone has to give a mahatzit shekel, so everybody knows what the value is. But when it comes to a Hatat, a person could buy an animal for $100. He could decide he wants to buy it for $200. So when he's collecting towards it, who said he hit the amount that was supposed to be set aside for? Buy a bigger animal, right? So that's the reasoning. Rabbi Yehuda challenges Rabbi Shimon, says, look, also Mahasida Shekel, there is no limit to them. How do I know? When the Yisrael came up from the Gola, they would be shokel darkonot. Darkonot we mentioned before are the value of 2 slaim, right? It was a gold coin, the value of 2 slaim. So over here, they would take this. Why? Because their currency had a much higher value. And what we would do there is take half the value of the currency. If it's more than the value of the Mahasita Shekel of the Torah, we would take that currency value, half of that value. Right? We don't really have any currency that's that I don't know if that's strong. Right? But imagine if you had something valued at it was $100 bill, and that $100 bill was worth €1. Whatever it may have been, if it was worth that much, then you would take half of that $100 bill, and you would give that $50 as your Mahasita Shekel. So they would bring darkonot, Hazru Lishkol Slaim, right? There was, after deflation a little, they would go ahead and inflation, right? The value of the currency went down. So Hazru Lishkol Slaim, they would go ahead and take Slaim. Hazru Lishkol Tvaim, they would use Tvaim afterwards. Bikshu Lishkol Dinarim, right? Tvaim are Mahasita Shekel. Bikshu Lishkol Dinarim, which would be a quarter of a shekel, and that already was no, right? You can't go less than the Mahasita Shekel. You could give, right, more than a Mahasita Shekel if it's half the value of the currency, but you can never give less than the Mahasita Shekel value of the Torah. So what do we see from here that Rabbi Yehuda is challenging? You see that even a Mahatzita Shekel could be more than the half shekel of the Torah. If the currency is higher, the currency is valued at more, then you would give more money. And we see historically that did happen. Amar Rabbi Shimon responds, Afal Pichen Yad Kulam Shaveh. Right? Even so, everybody gave the same amount, right? When it comes to Korban Hatat, anyone, it could be $100, it could be $200. Everyone, individuals could pick what they want. But over here, Yad Kulam Shava, right? Shava, right? Everyone has equal. Either everyone's giving a Mahasita Shekel, or everyone is giving Darkonot, right? But everyone is giving an equal amount. About Hatat, Zemevi B'Sela, Zemevi B'Shtayim, Zemevi B'Shalosh. Right? When it comes to a Korban, one person's going to buy in 1 sela, another person's going to buy 2 slaim, another person will be 3 slaim. Everyone could buy what they want based on their personal preference. That's what Rabbi Shimon responds, and as Rambam says, Hatam Shamar Rabbi Shimon Nachon. Right? The reasoning that Rabbi Shimon gave is correct.